All right. Send out the live messages. All right. That's done. All right. Messages have been sent. Now it's all just a matter of playing the waiting game. How we doing, everybody? It is the Powder Cake Pack Rips and Breaks. What's going on there, everybody? Welcome in again. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting this one to go down to at least tomorrow, but like I said, I would never underestimate the power of Premiere, especially when it's priced well. What's going on, Micah? Rob? So hopefully have ourselves a good one tonight. Obviously, best of luck. Gonna do the best we can. Like, so Premiere is one of those ones where it can make you feel really good, and sometimes it'll just break your heart. So hopefully we'll have more victory than sorrow tonight for sure. But we'll do the best we can. Obviously, again, we get whatever's in this case is in this case, and nothing else, nothing more. All right. But anyways, so again, go ahead. We're going to go over the break predictions tonight real fast, and then we'll go over the teams list. The teams list, and then we'll get ready to jump into the break and everything. Like I said, I don't expect this to take super long tonight. Like I said, I imagine hour and a half at the most, maybe a little bit longer, depending. But again, we'll try to enjoy it as much as possible, right? Savor the flavor just a little bit. Excuse me. All right. Well, again, so we'll go to the break predictions real fast. Let's hope for some fire. Hoping for it. Break predictions tonight. Again, like I said, normally we put up 4 break predictions. If we get 3 out of the 4, then I give away a prize associated with this break. If we go 4 for 4, I'll not only give away that original prize, I'll add a second prize on top of it. So tonight, if we get 3 out of 4 break predictions down, I will give away $15 in break credit. And then again, if we do the 4 for 4, I'll do the $15 in break credit. And then, like I said, I'll go ahead and put this guy back up for razzle dazzle there. Again, if we get 4 out of 4, so we'll do the $15 in break credit and then the RPA there. So the break predictions tonight are as follows. Pretty straightforward for the most part. Hit a Legends auto is break prediction number 1. Legend, Hall of Fame, alumni, whatever word you want to use, one of those guys' autos. Break prediction number 2. Hit a card number 215 or less. Break prediction number 3. Again, hit another 4-color patch. But like I said, I kind of made the note of definitive. So if I can't really tell if it's a 4-color, I'm just gonna pass it. I kind of want to make sure there's actually 4. I'm not gonna sit there and go, maybe. I want to see some 4 definitive colors on that patch. And then break prediction number 4, hit an RPA number 250 or less. So those are the 4 break predictions for tonight. Again, if we get 3 for 4, I will give $15 in break credit away. If we do 4 for 4, I'll do $15 in break credit, and then I'll also add this to somebody's mail day if we go 4 for 4. All right, lay out the stands real fast. All right, and again, like I said, we'll go over the teams list for tonight as well. There it is, folks. 22-23 Premiere. That's the way you need to do it, though, sometimes, Rob. Just silently eat a taco, watch a break on work meeting kind of time. Oh, yeah, before we do that, got Gotta show off the numbers there, but there you go. 10 boxes of Premier. So again, as always, as I always ask you guys, where are we going to start first with it? Are we going to start with the left or the right? You guys tell me, and then we'll go that direction. Again, everything's gonna get broke tonight, so really no right or wrong with this one. Okay, we got the left. Starting with the left. So slide the right to the back. Slide the left right there. Should be able to see all the boxes there. All right, and real fast. I didn't even look at the number here, but here's the number for our case 21. 21 is the number on the case. So best of luck there, everybody. There you go. So 21 is the number on the case. So there you go. Okay, real fast, go over the teams, then we'll get ready to jump right on in it. Tonight for break 237. Thank you guys once again for the fill. So tonight the teams are as follows. We have Anaheim for Graham, Arizona, which obviously is normally Utah, but this Utah was not available in this product. So Arizona is going to Rob, third shift Rob. Boston's going to Sleepers. Buffalo to Jeff. Calgary to Nikki. Carolina to Sean. Chicago to Terry. Colorado to John. CBJ to Dar. Dallas to AK. Detroit to Jeremy. Edmonton to Rob. Florida to AK. LA to Brian D. Minnesota to DV. Montreal to Tom. We got Nashville to Rob. The Devils to Izzy. Islanders to Will. Rangers to Brian. Ottawa to Sean. Philly to Micah. Pittsburgh to Jason's. Sharks to Rob. St. Louis to DV, Seattle to Shane, Tampa to Rob, Toronto to John, Vancouver to Jeff, Vegas to Graham, Washington to Graham, and Santa with the Jets. So there you have it. That is the teams list for tonight. Well, hopefully that's not indicative of the break form tonight, right? Hopefully that doesn't correlate to the same the same result with your break with the Flyers. Box number 1. So there you go, guys. Again, thank you so much. I do appreciate it as always. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting this to fill till Friday or Saturday. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do the best I can as always for you guys. It's the only guarantee I can make you. But like I said, I always like, when I can spread the love around. So we're going to do the best we can. Again, best of luck tonight. Like I said, thank you guys as always. Like I said, wasn't expecting this to fill as quick, but I'm all for something big, Jeff. I'm just hoping for big cards, just period. So I'm all right with Quinn Hughes if he wants to show up, or Matthews, or Slough, or whoever. Man, let's just see some big cards tonight, right? All right, everybody. Best of luck. All right, just Quinn. Okay, I got it. Yeah. So this is our master case of 22-23 Premier Hockey. Best of luck, folks. This is box number 1. 61 on the sticker, little Rick Nash, and we got 68 on the box. So 61 and 68. Probably got a couple fat ones in that bad boy, be my guess. Empty box. 61 sticker and 68 on the box. All right. Let's see what we're going to start off with. We got a couple fatty patties in that bad boy. Get some of these decoys down here. Oh, yeah. A couple big boys there. Yes, sir. pack. All right, folks. Again, this is break 237 master case of 22-23 Premier. Best of luck tonight. Let's see what we are going to get. Starting us off, we got our base first and foremost. Starting us off for the Kraken. 267 out of 299, Jordan Eberle. Seattle was, I guess, technically the last team taken, so... But this was definitely not a bad year for Seattle. Again, they had Beniers and Wright rookie stuff in here. Going to the Kraken, Jordan Eberle. All right, next up, what do we got? Going to DV in the Minnesota Wild, 250 out of 399. We have Premier Rookies Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. Old Matt Boldy in the Minnesota Wild. All right, there we go. Let's go to the back of the pack now. It should be just a jersey piece, probably a couple jersey pieces. It is a rookie. See, we got best of luck, folks. Going to the Colorado Avalanche, Jean-Luc Foudy. Jean-Luc Foudy. Going to the Avalanche. Avalanche is going to John. All right. Get that last one out of the way. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Best of luck. Let's see what we got next. Going to the Arizona Coyotes, or like I said, they would be Utah if this was a more of a recent product, but it is a few years back before Utah was a thing. 55 out of 99 Premier Attractions, Clayton Keller going to the Arizona Coyotes. Obviously now the Utah Mammoths. Alrighty. Five out of 99, Clayton Keller. All right, so we got our two thick ones. And we got our auto. All right, starting with the first one here. Should be our first auto. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we're going to what are we going to be starting off with. Let's take a little peek here. It's a rookie. 112 out of 199. Going to best of luck, folks. Oh, okay, not autoed. Interesting. So maybe we have two autoed thicker cards there. Very good. Interesting. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. As long as we get two autos out of the box, that's all I care about. Kind of fooled me there just a wee little bit. All right. Start with this back one here. I think it goes like this, maybe. Yep, sure does. All right, guys. What are we going to be well, there's your first break prediction down. 4 out of 15. So this should hopefully be good. Who's it going to? Let's find out. Going to the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser, imagery premiere 4 out of 15. So Vancouver is going to Jeff, 4 out of 15. 4 out of 15 Brock Besser for the Vancouver Canucks. So I think, like I said, so that should definitely take care of your first break prediction. So it is out of 15, so that was the card number to 15 or less. Hard part's over, basically. I always feel like that's always my feeling when you break premieres, like just get a hit, right? Just get something. Because you're limited on hits as it is, so just get something, and obviously just go from there. If you can get something big, then great. But I think in the end, just get something for yourself. 4 out of 15, though. Nice low number. Nothing wrong with that. Brock Besser going to the Canucks. So again, we shouldn't be. I think we should obviously have both autos then. It should be a patch auto. Is it a rookie patch auto? I don't know. But we're going to find out together. Best of luck, though, folks. Let's see what the final card is going to be. Box number 1 going to the Anaheim Ducks. 106 out of 125. Jacob Perreault. 106 out of 125. Going to Anaheim. Anaheim's going to Graham. Alrighty. Well, I mean, the patch piece, I think, works really well because it's like all the silver. I think it all kind of, with the silver auto and the silver there, and definitely very clean, if you will. But 106 out of 125 going to the Ducks. So that will be the one to start us off tonight on the patch autos. So not too bad. Again, it's first box in. We got 9 more to go. So as always, again, best of luck. The rest of the way, everybody. Again, we have one break prediction already down, and we still need the Legends auto, the RPA number to 50 or less, and then the 4-color patch. But 1 down, 3 more to go. Let's see what we got in box number 2. 42 on the sticker, 46 on the box. All right. Another fat one. Should hopefully have a couple in there. Empty box. 42, and 46. There we go. Just that real fast. And let's see. Box number 2. Yep, we got some more fatties. Of course, I think this one's going to be more of a patch fatty. I don't think it's going to be both autos like last box was. Because we have the little divider card in there, if you will. I'm guessing it's the auto, so I do, like I said, I'm all about them fatty patties, I'm all about that. They can show on up. Alrighty, what do we got next? Let's see. We're upside down. All right, best of luck. For the Montreal Canadiens, we got, looks like 3 out of 299. Kirby Dach. Yeah, and like I said, I was able to procure, one last final case of 24-25 Premier. I wasn't sure if honestly, I kind of gave up on it, but it was kind of like a Hail Mary, if you will. last second attempt. And fortunately, I was able to, like I said, find one that was very well. Like I said, it was like one of those prices where it's like I don't think I'm ever gonna see it that good, again, if not for a long time. So, I pretty much had to jump on at that point. But like I said, what's nice, we got rookie up next, 293 out of 399, Thomas Borderlow for the Sharks. But again, what's nice about that case, like I said, is the price was really well. It was just a really good price that, like I said, I shouldn't have to increase the price of the break at all. Basically, the break will stay the same, exact cost across the board. Like I said, for the most part. I mean, some of the teams I am adjusting some of the prices a little bit, but like I said, but overall the entire break. It's not going to cost a penny more than, like I said, the first case did. So again, like I said, I just thought it was worth one more try. Again, like I said, at that price, I thought it was worth it. Um, but with that being said, I also plan on, hopefully, because again, the thought process with this case was, we'll probably break it Friday, Saturday, but here we are Thursday night breaking it, and so I may try to line like maybe a little something up for the weekend, nothing major, just a little something just to kind of tide us over. Because again, it's the weekend. That's when we normally break, anyways. So let's see. What we got. We got Jersey Peace going to the Detroit Red Wings. We got Dylan Larkin. Alrighty, very good. On to the next one. What we got up next? I think it's another imagery or whatever. Going to the Washington Capitals. There you go. A little more Ovechkin there. 179. It looks like 179, 300. Alex Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals. Little game used napkin piece there. $79 $300. Again, like I said, you never know. Could hopefully maybe can't guarantee, but maybe it could set you up for maybe something bigger down the way. Who knows? But yeah. So, but like I was saying, like I said, I'll have the 24-25 ready for next week. We'll drop that next week. But like I said, I'm going to try to get something together, possibly for the weekend. But again, it won't be nothing extravagant. It'll be probably definitely on the more cheaper side. And then, like I said, we'll roll into next week and we'll work on the 24-25 Premier case when it comes on hand. So, again, this should be our first auto box number 2. Best of luck, folks. Let's see what we got. So, rookie. Well, there you go. 21 out of 35 rookie auto. Where's it going, though? Best of luck. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Going to the Ottawa Senators. 21 out of 35, Jake Sanderson. So, Sean, buddy, there you go. That's a nice, solid rookie hit. 21 out of 35, nonetheless, too. Very, very nice. Very solid. Very solid. I like it. When I kind of saw like the more like gold, kind of holographic gold, I kind of figured it was going to be at least a lower numbered hit, and definitely out of 35 is definitely lower numbered. But very, very nice hit though overall. Jake Sanderson, 21 out of 35. Guessing like a rookie gold auto or something, but Very, very nice hit right here again. Solid hit going to Ottawa again. Sean, buddy, congrats. Like I said, I know you have you've taken a little bit of a break from the breaks and stuff. So I know this is like your first one kind of back in a while. So pretty decent start there for you. Nice auto hit to get you going. All right, so we're going to start the back one, then we'll go to the patch auto last. That's how we normally roll. Like to keep the patch auto for the very end. So the question is this a mega patch? Is this I think it's a mega patch, if I'm being honest. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe it's patchtacular, but best of luck, everybody. See what we get. Got Mr. Riley Walsh. Okay. Very nice. One of these, 2 out of 15. So there's your RPA. This is break prediction number 2 now down. And New Jersey's going to Izzy. We got Riley Walsh, 2 out of 15. Premier Rookie Autograph Materials. Very nice, though. Very solid. I like that. Yeah, say very nice patches in there, too. These are always like, they're like the really like, again, like the patches just really set them off. But yeah, there you go. Going to Izzy. Nice little hit there going to the Devils. So I guess we might be getting a third auto then, possible. Or yeah, this would be could be a 3 auto box because we hit the Sanderson, and now we got this, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a patch auto unless it's just a patch, but who knows? 2 out of 15, Riley Walsh. Very nice though. Nice hit though. Again, going to the Devils. So there you go, Izzy. And now the final hit of box number 2 again should be our patch auto. Well, I guess our second one, I suppose. I thought it was our only one, but it is not. Excuse me. Let's see what we're going to. What are we going to get? Who's it going to? That's the big question. Where is it going? Another Riley Walsh for the Devils. So it was all Riley Walsh in this box, I guess. 79 out of 125. So there you go, New Jersey. So back-to-back Walshes in a box. Well, they are the Devil, so, Still got 8 more boxes to go, so. But, again, I mean, that's Upper Deck, right? They're pretty notorious for, unfortunately, the kind of the lazy mixed jobs they do in some of these cases, 79 out of 125. So that's definitely the UD. That's just what they're known for. 66 on the sticker. 47 on the box. We might have an extra fat one in there, maybe. Box. 66. 47. We got another fat one. We haven't got another 2 fatty pack. 2 fatty pack. So there we go. All right. New box. Now we got a total reset. Let's see what we can get. See what we can get. Going to the Detroit Red Wings, 17 of 299, the Dylan Larkin base here. We hit the jersey piece, obviously, a little bit earlier there. $17 out of $299 going to Dylan Larkin. All right, right, what do we got up next? Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, 13 out of 199, Lucas Reichel. Chicago's going to our buddy Terry. 1 second, gotta open a new pack of sleeves here. Very nice. Going to Chicago, Lucas Reichel. Kind of just a little bit so you can still see the boxes back there. All right, so we're going to skip to the back of the pack. What we got? Jersey piece wise, not a rookie. And we got ourselves a goalie going to the New York Rangers. We got Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin going to the New York Rangers. Patch piece there. We'll kick Larkin out the way. Why not? Why not? He's been up there for a minute. All right, so we'll go ahead and cover that one up. Get that one ready. All right. Starting with our auto box number 3. Another rookie auto. Looks like it's not numbered. Best of luck. Let's see what we got. Auto number 1, box number 3. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa's going to Rob. We got Nick Perbix. Mr. Perbix, again, this is a non-numbered auto. It's still a nice little hit going to the Lightning, nonetheless. So congratulations there, Rob, once again. Mr. Perbix. Mr. Perbix. I'll take him down now. All right. Let's go start with the second thick one here, and then we'll go with the should be the patch auto last, but who knows? I guess this could always be a patch auto as well. It's like 5 out of 75. Who's it going to? Let's find out. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Winnipeg Jets. Got Dylan Samberg, 5 out of 75. Going to Winnipeg. I'm not really sure. Like, I'm kind of trying to wonder like where it's from. It might be a shoulder patch, maybe. I can't really tell. Going to Dylan Samberg. We got 5 out of 75. Going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg's going to Santa, none other than. Come on now, folks. You know him, you love him. I know Darge is so tickled pink right now if he's watching. He loves seeing Santa hit cards. That's his favorite. His favorite activity. There you go. Dylan Samberg for the Winnipeg Jets, 5 out of 75. Nice little patch. Set aside there. All right, now it is time for the final hit of the box. The patch auto. Is it a rookie patch auto? Is it a patch auto? I think it's a rookie patch auto, but you know, you just never know. Best of luck, folks. Where are we going with this one? Oh, wow. Very nice one for Seattle. 31 out of 99. That's a nice solid hit there. Shane Wright. 31 out of 99. Like the patch on that one. Seattle's going to Shane. Sugar Shane. 31 out of 99. Shane Wright, rookie patch auto. Nice, nice auto he's got on there too. Again, nice solid patch in the window there as well. So again, nice, just a solid hit. Just a solid hit overall. Again, congratulations to the Kraken again, Shane, buddy. Again, I think that's just the last team mojo kind of working through the Kraken at the moment because, like I said, technically they were the last team to go. So, but 31 out of 99. Shane Wright of the Seattle Kraken. We already got one Riley Walsh up there. We don't need two, I suppose. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see what we got next box up. Box number 4. 04 on the sticker. We got 37 on the box. I think we'll just get the one thick one on this bad boy this time around. Bound to happen. 04, 37. All right. Pack. All right. Best of luck, folks. Then we got 2 break predictions down so far. So we're on the verge of getting number 3 all squared up. Then hopefully we can get the last one. We'll get all 4. Starting us off for the Dallas Stars, we got 39 out of 65. Joe Pavelski going to the Dallas Stars. Dallas is going to AK. Kind of the gold premier base. $39 out of 65. Going to Dallas. There you go. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We got David Juracek, 274 out of 399. Kind of hoping we see a Mr. Marchenko show up. I'd be pretty keen on seeing that. David Juracek for the Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, let's go to the back of the pack now. Get to the jersey pieces. It is a rookie jersey. Let's see what we got. Where are we going to? Well, another Columbus. So maybe this is going to be a Blue Jacket box. You never know, Dar. Who knows? Who knows? David Juracek, Columbus Blue Jackets. Joyzy piece. All right, what do we got here? What is next? Another rookie piece. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Dallas Stars, Wyatt Johnston. Just sometimes you just never know. Like I said, you just never know what that team's going to be, because there are just some cases where teams just run away with the hits. Like I said, you just never know. Nobody knows. Going to Dallas Wyatt Johnston. Little green, that is a little green patch there. All right, time for the autos. Starting with the auto first and the patch auto last. Let's see, what do we got? At first, I thought it was a redemption. It's not a redemption. All right. Best of luck, folks. Where we got? What we going with? Where's it going to? Oh, so we got a update auto, it looks like. 22 out of 35, Gabe Velarde, Premier Expose. Yep, 2021. So it is an update auto. Going to LA. LA is going to Brian. Gabe Velarde. I think he's, for the Jets now, if I'm not mistaken. 22 of 35. Gabe Velarde. Two of 35. Yeah, I think it's got a bit of an acetate layer. I think. But yeah, definitely, looks nice for sure. Like I said, it is an update. 22 out of 35, Gabe Velarde. All right, let's see what we got here. It's time for the patch auto. Best of luck. Where is it going to? Another one going to the Lightning. Another Nick Perbix, 155 out of 249, going to Tampa. Nick Perbix. So it's 2 Perbix autos and 2 Riley Walsh autos so far. Not the best ratio going on there. Another Mr. Perbix for the Lightning. They really were. They were on top of everything. Just really let you know that they care. That's just the sign of what, we really care about our customers. So, anyways, get these guys kind of pull up. There we go. All right, on to box number 5. We got 71 on the sticker, 29 on the box. Oh, probably have a couple fat ones in there, I'm thinking. All right, come on, upper deck. 71, 29. Got a couple. Actually, I think they got two. I think we got an extra card in here as well. So we got 2 fatties, and I think they got an extra card. So I'm counting 7, I believe. So we got 3. So there's 7 in this. So 2 fatties and an extra card in this pack. So this is a thick little bad boy. Just a thick little bad boy. All right. Best of luck. What do we got up next? All right, that's wouldn't mind seeing more of him show up there. 292 out of 299. Johnny Hockey himself. Rest in peace, brother. Johnny G. And you can be watching us there from the background. There we go. All right, what do we got up next? Dylan Sandberg, 349 out of 399 for the Winnipeg Jets. Fourth, a Winnipeg Jets. Sandberg rookie out of 399. All right, let's go to the back of the pack. I think we have two jersey pieces back here, and we'll get to the meat of the box there in the middle, to the two thickies and the auto. So let's see what we got. Out of 300, 106 out of 300. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes. It's kind of got a weird like pattern kind of in there a little bit. This could always be like like it could be like, like a scuff or something. I don't know, but 106 out of 300, Andrei Svechnikov. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina's going to Sean. Mr. Svetch. All right, one more jersey piece from the back. Where is it going to? It's another rookie. Going to the Detroit Red Wings, we got Jonathan Berggren. Jonathan Berggren for the Detroit Red Wings up next. Get that bad boy sleeved up. Get him out the way. Jonathan Berggren for the Detroit Red Wings jersey piece. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go. Whoop. All right, what do we got? We have a rookie's autograph. Looks like another non-numbered. Best of luck. Going to the LA Kings. We got Samuel Fagemo. Samuel Fagemo going to LA. LA is going to Brian. Just get sleeved up. Going to the Kings. Fagemo. All right, start with the back thick one, and we'll go to the rookie patch next. This could be good. It's a goalie. So let's see what we got. Who's it going to? Going to the Vancouver Canucks. Mr. Thatcher Demko. We got 9 out of 25. 9 out of 25 Thatcher Demko jersey piece. It's like it's part of his shoulder number or something. But nice, again, nice little hit here. Going to the Vancouver Canucks. Nice little patch piece there. Thatcher Demko. Alrighty, now to the last hit of the box. We still have 5 more, so this is the halfway point right here. So 5 more boxes to go. Again, do always appreciate it, everybody. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see something big. We want big. What do we got? Best of luck. Patch auto. Wow, there you go, Dallas. That's a nice one. 52 out of 99. Is that jersey? No, 53. That's a nice one, though. Going to the Dallas Stars, Wyatt Johnston. So there you go, AK. There you go, AK. 52 out of 99. Wyatt Johnston going to the Dallas Stars. Woo! He's having a good year so far, I do believe. So there you go, buddy. That's a nice one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I don't know. I mean, should it get one touched? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just go ahead and just sleeve it up. And it's a nice hit, though. I don't know. All right, well. I got to get a new pack of top loaders. I got to say, it's nice to see him show up because, again, he's always been him and like Dylan Gunther have always been kind of those guys. I mean, we've hit them before, but they're just kind of the ones that don't normally hang around too often. So again, it is nice to see him pop in. So again, like I said, really nice hit here, AK. So again, best congratulations there, buddy. 52 out of 99. Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars premier rookie auto patch. Yes, that's the word there. Solid. We do like a solid hit here. Take him out the way. Very nice. Very nice. All right, it's a good way to end the halfway point. Start off into the second half. Oh, it's heavy. 74 on the sticker, 68 on the box. Another thick one, so I'm guessing another couple fatty patties in that bad boy. Empty box, 74 sticker, 68 on the box. Let's see what we got. Yep, a couple more fatties. Couple more fatties. So looks like we got like 3 base on top. So I think we might have an extra card in here as well because so 7 cards in this pack, 2 fatties. Let's see what we got. What are we going to start off with? We got ourselves a Legends base. 51 out of 99. Going to Colorado, Patrick Waugh. 51 out of 99. Going to John there, 51.99. Patrick Waugh base. All right, what do we got next? Going to the Nashville Predators, 173 out of 299, Matt Duchene. Nashville's going to Rob. Matt Duchene, 173 of 299. Yeah, let's see what we got. It's not autographed, but it is a rookie going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. 26 out of 399. We have Kent Johnston or Johnson, not Johnston. Excuse me, Johnson going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. KJ action. $26 at $3.99. Kent Johnson, Columbus. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the back here. Get this jersey piece out the way. See what we got is a rookie. It is a rookie going to the New York Rangers. We got Braden Schneider going to the Rangers. Going to the Rangers, Braden Schneider. Pretty decent rookie right there for the Rangers. All righty, let's go ahead and separate these cards. All right. It is not a rookie. Best of luck. What do we got? Going to the LA Kings, we got Kevin Fiala. Kevin Fiala, LA Kings. LA is going to Brian. Kevin Fiala. Should be non-numbered, but Kevin Fiala for the Kings. All right. Start with the back, thick one, and then to the front. It goes like this. Three out of 10. Uh-oh. It's 3 out of 10, folks. So, I mean, I guess it could be autographed. Going to... Oh, wow, that's still a nice one. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, Jack Quinn. 3 out of 10. Yowza. Going to Buffalo. So there you go, Jeff. That's a solid hit going your way. Jack Quinn rookie, 3 out of 10. Imagery Premier patch there. Woo. Very nice. Congrats there, Jeff, on the hit. It's definitely a nice one there. Three out of 10. Going to the Sabres. So congratulations once again there, Jeff. Like I said, good hit there. Going to the Sabres. All right. On to the final hit of box number 6. Still 4 more boxes to go. Best of luck, everybody. Where is it going to? Where are we going to end this box on? Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, Shea Theodore, 43 out of 49. So a vet auto. That's a nice little hit there. Shea Theodore going to the Vegas Golden Knights. So Graham, buddy. It's a nice hit. Definitely, I like the auto. Auto's very nice. 43 out of 49, Shea Theodore. So again, a nice little hit here. Even though, like I said, I think his career's pretty much over. I think they were saying, but Still had a hell of a career. I mean, he's a Stanley Cup champion, if I'm not mistaken. So, definitely a solid hit going to Vegas. Shea Theodore, 43 out of 49, little patch auto. Yeah, I just like seeing some other teams getting in the mix. That's all I'm just happy about. Let's just see some other teams kind of, make their way into the break here. So I'm all right with that. So again, congratulations once again to Vegas, 43 out of 49. The old Shea Theodore there. Again, Vegas always usually has really nice patches and stuff with the gold and everything. So all right. Box number 7. We still got 3 more. Or back there, you can all see them there. 3 more to go after this. 14 on the box. 56 on the sticker. Empty box there. 14 on the sticker. 56 on the box. Well, another couple of. We've been getting a lot of thicker packs in this case so far. So I like seeing the thicker cards coming up normally because you're either getting a good patch or a patch auto or something with it. So I'm all right seeing all the thicker cards kind of coming out. Alrighty, best of luck, folks. What do we got first and foremost? We got another gold base here, 9 out of 65, going to Gabriel Landeskog of the Colorado Avalanche. Nine out of 65. Going to Colorado. Another Buffalo here, another Jack Quinn, 211 out of 399. Going to the Sabres up next again. Like I said, hit that nice patch there for him. Two 211 out of 399 going to the Sabres there. All right, go to the back. All right, what do we got? Jersey piece. Is it a rookie? It is a rookie. Where's it going to? Going to the Colorado Avalanche here, Oscar Olsson. Good old Oscar Olsson of the Colorado Avalanche is up next with the jersey napkin piece. Going to the Avalanche. Going to John there. All right. Split these bad boys up. All right. Actually goes like this, maybe. All right, this should be the auto. Don't want to show that. Kind of saw the name for a second. I was like, oh, don't want to do that too quick. Let's see what we got here. Best of luck. All right, so now we got the regular out of 99 here, 37 out of 99 going to the Colorado Avalanche, Ben Myers. So going to you there, John. 37 out of 99. It is a bit of a reoccurring theme in this case, right? A lot of boxes. It's like they're kind of dominated by like one team. Ben Myers going to the Avalanche, 37 out of 99. inch. All right. Start from the back. Work away front. Yeah, I mean, like I said, definitely solid hit. Why? I mean, again, like I said, getting some ink out of a Premier case, never a bad thing. See if we can't do you maybe one better. So what do we got up next against our first thick one of box number 7? 3 more to go after this. Should be a patch. My guess. It's a mega patch. My bad. It is a mega patch going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got Steven Stamkos, 3 out of 24. So another one there going to Rob. 3 out of 24. Steven Stamkos, chest logo mega patch. So another one there going your way there, Rob. Tampa's done well for you tonight. The old Stamkos mega patch. Wonder if we're going to get a mega patch, or I always like to see the patch-taculars. Always like to see something like that pop up. But all right, what do we got up next? Should be our patch auto. What do we got? Bang for the Philadelphia Flyers. Wow, what a patch too. Bobby Brink. There you go, Micah. Mr. Bobby Brink, 56 out of 249. That's a nice one there, buddy. Bobby Brink, 56 out of 249. Look at that patch too, buddy. That is a nice patch. $56 out of 249, Bobby Brink. Because Brinky don't stinky, folks. 56 out of 249. Again, like I said, I like the patch. I always like the orange and stuff that, so very, very, very attractive looking patch you got there, Micah. If I do say so myself. It is quite spicy. All right, there we go. Like I said, kind of nice. Like I said, I'm just glad we're seeing some more teams kind of get in the fold here and getting some hits. So that's good. Let's keep it rolling, keep it going. Right? Oh, another heavy one. Jeez. 76, 70. Another Fatty McPatty there. Fatty McPatty Batty. We got 76, 70. All right. See what we get. Yep, more fatties. More fatty patties. Of course, these are back-to-back, so that could mean, I think these are going to be 2 patch autos, or at least a thicker auto and then a patch. But so then we got 3 base, so another 7-pack, box there, 7-card pack. So got an extra card in here. Again, I'm assuming it's base. Let's see what we get. Of course, we got to get our. We're always good for at least something Crosby, I swear. It's always the way. 252 out of 299 going to the Penguins. Sidney Crosby. So we're always good for at least one Crosby hit, I swear. I don't know if Jason would want me to do that. I hope not. Now, if it was like a hundo piece, Sidney Crosby, okay, I'd be a little more like, okay, I can rip this thing. 252, 299. All righty. What do we got next? Let's see. We got another one for the Blue Jackets. Zach Rowinski, almost jersey numbered, 7 out of 299. 7 out of 299 going to CBJ. I'm still holding out hope we can see like a Marchenko RPA or something. We're hitting a lot of Columbus in these base cards and stuff, so I'm kind of hoping a Marchenko or something's going to pop up at some point. 7 out of 299, Zach Rowinski. All right, what do we got? We got 43 out of 65, Lucas Reichel. I think we hit a bronze one earlier. I think that one was out of 199. 43 out of 65, the gold rookie. Lucas Reichel. I've had a bit of success hitting Reichel stuff. Same with Nazar. I think they kind of show up. I kind of feel like Chicago shows up kind of, pretty much regularly, but not all the time. But, they do peek their head in at least once in a while. More so than some of these other players and teams, I'll say that much. But anyways, let's see. Back of the pack. We got the 2 jersey pieces, it looks like. We have the 2 autos there in the middle. Oops. Jersey going to the rookie. What rookie? What team? Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's what team. Cole Koepke. So again, congratulations, obviously, again, Rob, on the birth of your daughter there. So again, like I said, it's just I find sometimes with breaks, there's definitely some karma that can be involved. So you're definitely having a pretty solid break tonight. Again, congratulations as always, buddy. Cole Koepke, little jersey piece. Alrighty, let's go to the back of the pack. 2 more boxes to go after this. What we got? I think it's a rookie materials, I think. Oh, very nice. Going to the Minnesota Wild, 27 out of 49, Kirill Kaprizov. 27 out of 49, Kirill Kaprizov. See if we can't do you one better, though, DV. 1 second, got to open a new stack of pack of cards. $27.49, Kirill Kaprizov premium gear. All righty, what do we got? I think this might be another one of those. If I kind of saw what I saw, so we may be in for another low number hit here. So let's see what we got. Best of luck. Again, this is our first thick one. Again, this should be a patch auto as well. I think they're both patch autos now that I kind of seen it. So see what we get. Best of luck, folks. Another one. Wow. Tell you what, Jeremy, you've had a lot of success with us with the Red Wings, buddy. A lot of Soderblom. 8 out of 15. Another solid rookie patch hit here. Again, going to the Detroit Red Wings. So I do like these cards. Again, I like when you get these nice like the patch pieces and stuff in the background. 8 out of 15 going to the Detroit Red Wings. Elmer Soderblom. Again, that is going to our buddy Jeremy. Again, like I said, you've had a pretty good run lately with Detroit with us for sure. I do actually, yes. That cider update out of 10, rookie auto patch or whatever. Yeah, that was a very very nice. I think that was the case hit, to be honest with you. So I was stoked. Like I said, I like seeing that. I don't, again, I just want to see hopefully as many big hits as I can for you guys. But again, as long as it's a good hit, solid hit, I'm happy with it. Alrighty. But congratulations once again there, Jeremy. Again, you've been on a pretty good. I mean, kinda. You're getting a lot of base and stuff. So I mean, you've hit a few things. So you haven't like technically skunked, but you're not. Still looking for like. But I'm hoping we still got the patch auto here, and we got 2 more boxes. I'm hoping we can still see something for Columbus. I'm holding out hope. 8 out of 15. Omer Soderblom. Omer Soderblom going to the Detroit Red Wings. No Quinn Hughes. All right, let's see what we got. One more to go for the box. This is box number 8. 2 more boxes to go. Is this a vet patch? Is it a rookie patch? Let's find out. Best of luck. Going to the Winnipeg Jets, we got Dylan Samberg, 168 out of 249. So there you go. Going to Santa, 168 out of 249. Dylan Samberg. Going to the Winnipeg Jets. Alrighty, 2 boxes left to go. Best of luck again. We got 2 more to go, folks. So, like I said, hopefully we'll gonna see if I can't make something happen for a few of these teams. I'm trying. Upper Deck's not giving me much to work with, but I'm trying. 28 on the sticker, 73 on the box. All right. So we might actually have a normal pack this time around. How about that? Might just be a normal one. Box. Let's see. We got 28, 73. Well, looks like we just got our straightforward pack this time around. No extras, no extra thickies. Actually, I think we're missing a card, to be honest with you. So I'll have to keep an eye on it because it's for missing an auto. So I just want to make sure. Set that box aside, set it aside real fast, make sure we got that ready just in case. I think that is the auto. So we're going to start from the back of this bad boy. All right. So I think we might be missing like the maybe the base. I don't know. At least a base. All right, let's see what we get. Starting off with the jersey piece. Oh, it's upside down. The San Jose Sharks, 31 out of 300. Thomas Bordelot. Yeah, a little jersey piece here going to the Sharks. 31 out of 300. Okay, that's, there we go. Start with the top here. A2 Ratu for the Islanders, 54 out of 199. He's what for the, I think he's for the Canucks now, if I'm not mistaken. A2 Ratu. For 199, going to the Islanders. So that's going to Will. All right, let's go to the back. This might be a dual patch piece, if I saw correctly. We got 2 players I'm seeing. Nope, seeing 3 actually. I think we got a triple patch. Oh, and there you go. And going to the Washington Capitals, 12 out of 25, excuse me. Ovechkin, Backstrom, and Carlson. That's a nice one there, Graham. 12 out of 25. They should all be game used. Yep, game used. So that's a kind of a fun little hit there. 12 out of 25. Nice trios patch going to the Washington Capitals. So you've done pretty well these last few breaks, I think, with Washington. Getting some, seeing some more hits for him, more or less. So 12 out of 25. Ovechkin, Backstrom, and Carlson. All righty. Let's see what we got for our autos now. Starting off with our first auto. Again, just the auto. Is it a rookie auto? It is a rookie auto. Going to the New York Islanders, A2 Ratu. So there you go, Will. And I know he's not really on the Islanders anymore, but still going your way. It's always nice to get a little bit of ink in a break like this, at the very least. A2 Ratu for the Islanders. Last one, and then we go to the very last box of the break. Again, like I said, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out and checking it out. See what we got. Patch auto time. Where's it going to, folks? Going to the Avalanche. We got another vet patch here. Mikko Rantanen, 34 out of 35. So there you go, John. So you got a little bit of the blue up there and then white, and then can't really tell if that's like a silver maybe, but kind of a cool little patch. But Mikko Rantanen, 34 out of 35, going to you there, Mr. Loeb. Let's get this bad boy sleeved up like so. Yeah, he's, I'm pretty sure he's doing pretty well there in Dallas now. So, all right. All right. I kind of still feel like I'm hoping in this last box there's something like big in here, because I kind of feel like, I mean, overall, I think we've hit some like really nice stuff, but I'm still kind of like, what would be the case hit? Like what would be the case hit? 63 on the sticker, 71 on the box. We should get a couple fatties out of that one. 63 and 71. All right. All right. So we got two thick ones in here. We got looks like 3 base and then 2 autos and a patch and then a jersey piece. Again, thank you guys. Again, I do appreciate. Like I said, I mean, we are at the mercy of Upper Deck with these cases. So, but I mean, overall, I do think we hit at least a pretty decent baseline of some good stuff overall. And like I said, obviously, the mix could have been better, absolutely. But yeah, like I said, I think overall, just a fun little case. I am glad, like I said, I was able to score that 24-25 premiere for what I did. So we'll be, breaking that, like I said, next week. Again, I'll be looking at maybe like getting something cheap put together for the weekend, but like I said, nothing crazy. But I do thank you, like I said, always, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, just always doing the best I can. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like I said, Upper Deck is Upper Deck. So, but I do appreciate it. So let's see how we're going to end this bad boy. Final box of the break. The Minnesota Wild, we got the Marc-Andre Fleury, 176 out of 299. To the Wild. Let's see what we got next. Base number 2. Come on. Keep hitting this fucking pile. All right. John Carlson up next. 228 out of 299 going to the Washington Capitals. Little John Carlson there. $228 out of 299. A2 Ratu, 34 out of 399 going to the New York Islanders. Another Ratu there. Going to the Islanders. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Going to the back of the pack. We're going to the jersey. What do we got? Rookie piece. Going to Ottawa, Matt Sogard. Going to Ottawa. The old Mads Sogard. Ottawa. All right, time to split these all up. First Fatty. Our auto and then our patch auto. All right. Best of luck. Again, this should be our auto. I think this is one of those rookie material ones. So best of luck. What do we got up next? Oh, I'm seeing a yellow helmet. Could be for the Nashville Predators, and it is. All right, that's not too bad. Again, I think he's for a different team now, I do believe, right? 88 out of 99, Uso Parsonen for the Nashville Predators. Nashville is going to Rob. So there you go. $88 out of 99. So Parsonen for the Nashville Predators. Alrighty, go to the second. This could be good. I mean, it's a thick one, so I'm guessing it's a patch, but thinking it might be like a dual patch though, because I'm kind of seeing like two skaters, it seems. So best of luck. What do we got? Again, this is thick card number 1. Then we should have our patch auto last. Yep. Oh, it is a dual patch. Ooh, it's a dual mega patch. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a nice one there. There you go, Jeremy, buddy. 24 out of 25, Cider and Raymond. Dual mega patch. Yowza. That's a nice hit right there. Very, very nice. Very nice. Just because I'm just, I just want a one touch. I just want to one touch something tonight. You know, we'll wait, I guess, just because you never know. So, but yeah, very nice hit. Again, like I said, Jeremy, buddy, you are on a pretty good run with us, I think, lately with the Red Wings, my friend. Not gonna lie, you've been doing pretty well with Detroit as of late. 24 of 25, Cider and Raymond mega patch duos. It should be game used. Yep, game used. Wow, wow. Very, very nice. All right. The final hit of the break. Best of luck, everybody. Ooh, I think we got a super rookies or something. If that's in the premiere. Ooh, best of luck, everybody. Again, this is the final hit of the break. Thank you guys, as always, once again. Best of luck. Again, we'll have more premiere next week. Again, that'll be 24-25. Like I said, we'll be pretty much in the same realm as the first case. Like I said, a few teams may be a little tweaked, but overall be the same. And then, like I said, we'll probably post maybe a little something up for the weekend here. Like I said, a little cheap mixer or something just to kind of give us something to do since we got this one already all tucked up and going to bed here. So, all right. Final one of the break. Last one should be the auto patch. Best of luck, guys. Where is it going to? Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets, another David Jiricek. Close enough, I guess. 91 out of 99. Going to Columbus. There you go. DAR Premier Collection Super Rookies, David Jiricek. $91 out of 99. Going to CBJ. So there you go. It's hoping more for, like I said, the Marchenko Persuasion, but I do like the super rookies. Yes, I do like super rookies. They're very nice cards, definitely for sure. So there you go. Columbus ending the break 91 out of 99. David Juracek, super rookies. So there you have it. You know, again, overall, I think the case was fun enough. I think we did hit a good number of some really nice hits tonight. Like I said, I would have loved to see a little bit of a better mix. That I think that is always Upper Deck's kind of Achilles heel with these products because again, you're only going to get so many hits, and then if you kind of get that lackluster mix to the case, it kind of can take a bit away from it. But again, overall, I am not too upset with what we've seen tonight. I'm knocking shit over. There we go. Again, I'll be posting spam and stuff in the morning, or not in the morning, excuse me, in the afternoon after work, excuse me. I'll be posting it tomorrow night. And then, like I said, we'll maybe look at doing a mixer this weekend, and then obviously, like I said, we'll get set up for 24-25 premiere this coming week. And I think the week after that, if I'm not mistaken, is 25-26 Black Diamond. So, alrighty, folks. I do appreciate it. Like I said, as always, I do tip my cap. Like I said, we do the best we can here at the Powder Keg. You know, like I said, Premier is, like I said, one of those products that it's either going to lift you up or just drop you on your face. So, but again, we did it the best we could. Like I said, I'm just thankful you guys, like I said, just hung around, checked it out, filled the break. Looking forward to the next case of Premier. But there you go, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys back in the break room. Rock and roll, everybody. Thank you so much. Always looking forward to the next time we get together and start up live here on YouTube and do some breaking and ripping for you guys. It is a good time, folks. Again, we do the best we can, and like I said, hopefully you guys have some fun. But all right, guys, you guys have a good night. See you next time, folks.